recording. Last time on Brother Wolf Plays Monkey Island, we got to what I believe is the final chapter of the game.
Do you remember where we were?
Let's just get to the story.
We found all the keys, but then LeChuck apparently took something from us, and now here we are. Alright, Guybrush, let's go for it, my friend. I appreciate the fact that I've been able to keep this playthrough entirely blind without looking up walkthroughs.
Hey, Wally. How's it hanging?
Seriously, that's the joke you were going to use right now?
I'm trying out some new material.
Don't quit your
I'm hanging
day
about the fire
job.
nest below, and that's how you treat me.
Wally, what happened?
As if you don't know.
How did you end up here? I saw your office had been ransacked.
LeChuck came into the shop storming mad because he thought I gave him a mop map instead of a map to the secret.
Yeah, real head scratcher how that happened. Thanks for the C-map. That was really great, and I owe you for all the work you did for
Should
free.
we save him?
Glad you
I don't
liked
think I want
it.
to spend the rest of his life there.
That mop map you made for me was a winner.
Oh yeah, that's right. I did make
yeah, he
you
gives
a
the map
mop
that helped
map.
us find that
Wait,
Sheriff
it's
Mop in the
all
forest.
starting to make sense now. Why is it that every time our paths cross, good old Wally is kidnapped or tormented or worse?
The mysteries of how the universe works may never be known.
Or that, or just Guybrush's bad luck with this
I
dude.
wish I could get you out of those shackles.
You and me both.
Yeah, I'd love to stay and chat, but I've got to get the secret before LeChuck does.
Sure, run off. Wally will be fine.
Poor guy. Alright, let's look at her task list. Find LeChuck, open the chest, find the secret of my gun, relive the gore days. Alright. So we got one set of objectives, not much else. Going down the long winding road, as the Beatles would say. Oh, hello!
Hey, you're awake.
Not for long. I'm just here to tell you that you are making a mistake. LeChuck's obsession consumes him like a frog swallowing a tarantula. You don't want to be there when he opens that chest.
Correct. I want to be there before he opens it.
You two deserve each
Guybrush
other.
is so determined on his mission.
Yeah, that's right. Run!
Alright. It seems like they're preparing us for the finale sequence of this game. Especially with an environment this epic, terrifying.
Can't really see down there too well. There's a lot of lava.
Oh, God.
Okay, here goes.
I can always reload my save if I want to save you, Guybrush.
Phew.
Made it. I guess I have to go this way now.
LeChuck, I'm coming for you!
Here he is. Guybrush!
You, Threepwood! I should have gotten rid of you the first 58
All right, you called him
times I
Threepwood.
had the chance. You will never make it down here alive.
Unless the hints of this game tell me otherwise.
Just once, I want this to be easy.
Alright, we got a stone knife. Check out the monkey with the parrot.
It's holding a mug.
Stone spikes glass.
I used to have a letter opener like this. Not usable as an actual spyglass, due to its being a solid chunk of stone.
Stone crackers.
I can relate.
Frustrated monkey. A pebble.
It looks like a piece. I'm naming it Captain Squint.
Okay, it just loops. Okay, coin. It almost seems like we want to interact with these statues.
It's holding a knife.
Alright, I take it we want to give him the spyglass. Whoa, that triggered something.
LeChuck, the secret will never be yours.
I hate solving puzzles more than I hate Threepwood.
The secret will never be yours.
Chuck, you gotta learn.
Threepwood!
Use the solve puzzle. That's the majority of this
just
game.
Go home. Threepwood!
Once is a coincidence, twice is suspicious. Those epaulets deserve a room of their own. The clever eyes put this one above the rank and file. That's why I assume first. Cheer up, little guy. You'll go far.
Alright, so it definitely seems like there's some puzzles with these.
It's one of those stone pieces of 8.
Alright. Black door pass will be only on the fair pirate will pass. How might you use the stone pieces of 8 to treat the statues unfairly? Ooh. Give statue a different number of stone pieces of 8. Okay. Alright, so we got 4. Get this one too. Uh-oh. Alright, we passed the trial.
LeChuck, the secret is mine.
Alright. Madison?
You really do suck at puzzles, don't you?
How are you still alive?
You will never have the secret.
I will soon have my revenge.
Then you will forever be cursed.
And you will never escape.
You will vanish with no tails.
No, I will return. Third time be a
I always come back.
Threepweed.
That's the words of William Afton from Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh. Guybrush, I think he's getting away with the secret.
Next time, I keep my voice down.
Probably a good idea.
It looks like its arm is hurt.
Sad monkey statue.
It looks like its arm is hurt. It looks like its arm is hurt.
Okay, enough of that.
It looks like its leg is hurt.
So that one's arm's hurt, that one's leg is hurt. I feel like I'm in the middle of an interactive Are You Afraid of the Dark episode.
This is going to be a problem.
That one's missing.
There's no way I'm getting through there.
There's gotta be something we can do to remedy this situation. Ignore blocking the stairway. I'm actually gonna check out the clock. So it's not to be a total cheapskate with this going forward. Alright, let's see.
Only the bloodthirsty pirate will pass.
Only the bloodthirsty pirate.
There's no way I'm getting through there.
So we gotta be.
It looks like its arm is hurt.
Alright, so we just gotta. I wonder what will happen if we just go without feeling sorry for these things.
There's no way I'm getting through there.
Do we have to destroy the statues? Let's see. How about you treat them both there tonight? There are trains beneath them like statues. Why would they be needed? Use your knife and sand monkey. Alright, knife. Basically, we just gotta stab the statues. God forbid you just hit somebody in real life.
That didn't seem to do anything.
Alright, it's on the book here. We gotta use our mug. No way to look in here. Alright. Puzzle solved. Now there's the fourth series. Let's see. Oh no, I guess not. Guess we're just going there. Uh-oh. 1575. Uh-oh. Cameras, watch out! And
So long, Captain Madison. This is like one of those mystery stories where the person has so many enemies the detectives don't know where to start.
alright. Switching around. Stone slab. I will try looking at it. Stone slabs. Yeah, we gotta.
One of the stone slabs from the altar seems to have fallen off. There's some writing on it. A swordsman attacked Kurosawa with his blade and his thick monobrow. Indiscretions of youth had cost him a tooth, and they told him he fought like a cow. From the Complete Book of Pirate Limericks, published in 1427. After all I've been through, finding some limericks on a piece of stone sinking into the lava isn't all that strange.
Alright, we gotta. Okay, Rush, we gotta go, dude.
I don't want to close any more possible escape routes.
We solved it. Yay.
Huh? What? I was just deep in the mushroom and lava-ridden caves under Monkey Island.
And we're back on Melee Island.
Oh no.
So that's where that door.
Not yet.
Well, I'm gonna save so before we further explore this mystery here. Wow, what a plot twist.
Glad you finally made it, kid.
Hey.
Stan?
It's closing time and everyone wants to go home.
Last chance to hand over the key, locksmith.
What do you mean it's closing time? I just got here.
Open up your doors and
I
let
don't
yourself
have
into
time
the
for
world.
this. I'm late for an important meeting. Take my keys and shut off all the lights before you leave. I'm not liable for anything that happens after closing time.
Okay, thanks, Dan.
Guybrush, are you ready to go?
Last chance to hand over the key, locksmith.
This is weird. Alright, still gotta open the chest, find the Chuck, and head. And now we gotta head home with Elaine.
Nabbit, it's locked. If only there was a key. This key doesn't fit. This key doesn't fit. This key doesn't fit.
Shit, I think that's all the keys we have.
The switch is locked.
Shoot, I got one. Get that key. Explore the amusement park.
I didn't do anything this time. I was trained.
Dang. Stan makes LeChuck better every time.
The secret is mine.
Each time I come here, Stan really ups the challenge. But
So,
it's
plot
still
twist, we're back in Melee Island, but it's an amusement park.
Guybrush Threepwood, 6.
The secret is mine.
Nice twist adding in Madison, Trent, and Lila. The team up had me fooled for a while.
The secret is mine.
Well, back to my boring flooring inspector job. Until next time. The switch is locked.
I presume you want to tell us a story, but I can also tell, just by looking at you, that you're not ready for the likes of us. Aye, that was an absolute ripper. I hereby declare you the winner.
The switch is locked.
So I guess we gotta turn it off.
Heck, nabbit, it's locked. If only there was a key.
Let's see. Alright, so I guess we just gotta turn off all the light switches.
Elaine, thank goodness you're here.
Of course. Where else would I be?
I'm not sure where I am all of a sudden.
You're right here with me. But we shouldn't stick around too long.
I was just underground on Monkey Island, and now we're on Melee?
Things just go by in a blur sometimes when you're having fun, don't they?
I'm gonna look around some more.
Still gotta open the chest. How do I do that? Nope. Need to click that.
I'm ready to go.
Good. Me too.
Okay. Oh my god, young Guybrush just on his...
Dad, that was a silly ending, and it didn't even make any sense. You're terrible at endings.
I thought you liked silly endings. You and Chucky play the ending of Monkey Island 2 really silly.
That's different. We're kids, and we're just goofing around. You're the one who said you can't just change things. You said that's not how storytelling works.
I did?
I want to know the secret. You have to tell me what it was.
Let's see.
The chest was filled with gems, rubies, and gold. A prize fit for a king. Or a mighty pirate. I buried it on a small island and made a really cool-looking map to where it is.
I knew it! We're rich! Rich, rich, rich!
Hi, Elaine.
Are you filling our son's head with your outlandish stories again?
I was telling
So
you the one
that's
about how we
Elaine's
found the
code.
secret of Monkey Island.
Oh, that one.
Huh.
Every time you tell that story, the ending gets stranger and stranger. Let's go down to the docks and watch the galleon head out.
Yay!
Okay.
I found the lost map to the treasure of Maya Island. It's going to be a fun adventure.
I'll meet you down there.
Take your word for it, sweetheart. So now what? You okay, Guybrush? Camera zoom in a bit. Oh my god, that's the end of the game. Okay, so I don't know if there are multiple endings to the game or not, but I guess that's the end of our playthrough. Wow. I was not expecting to come to the end at this point. Like, this playthrough took me almost 5 months to get through. There are times when I had to put it on hold because of other work stuff, which I don't want to get too personal about, but this was a nice relaxing break compared to some more action-heavy games I've done for my YouTube channel, for sure. I'm appreciative of the fact that we were able to keep it blind, and I really love the character, especially Guybrush, Elaine, and a lot of the other characters as well. They definitely added to the life of the story, especially when my commentary wasn't enough to carry the playthrough alone. Thank you to everyone who put this together. Peter McConnell for the music. Sick. Love the team. I had never played through a Monkey Island game before I did this, so this was a real treat. And now it's over, and it's just me. The game screen, my voice now. Wow. I might look up on YouTube whether there's multiple endings to this game or not, but if you want to see yourself without being spoiled, feel free to check out this game. It's on Steam. I know there's PC and macOS versions, as otherwise I wouldn't have done a playthrough of this on my own MacBook here. I believe this just got released for Switch not too long ago. The Switch, that is. Xbox and PlayStation versions, maybe? Wow, yeah. So, Guybrush's son was a kid he had with Elaine, and I don't know if they ever fully clarified whether Chucky was Chuck's son or not, but I just always assumed it from the moment this playthrough experience began. I first played through the intersection of this off camera to see whether this Rolls playthrough or not. In hindsight, I'm glad I gave it a full chance. It really did make a difference. Oh, Matt Mercer, wow. I actually know who does things to Game Grumps. He voiced Cobb. Rob Paulson was in this. Wow. I'm often surprised when famous names show up in the voice acting cast, because most of the time I don't mind there being an indie cast and crew behind something. That is where, you know, they're good, relatively good actors, but they're not necessarily like well known or such. And Now we see the German cast. I don't know what I'll do after this. I might try another playthrough, we'll see. It might be a while after this. Honestly, going forward to this recording, I didn't expect this to be the final chapter of this game. About using pens because like sometimes it's like you really need a good deal of brain power to figure out stuff on your own. This game. But yeah, I'm sure like a lot of the older Monkey Island games are worth checking out as well. I know about Curse of Monkey Island because I remember reading about it when I was a kid. There's the Truck's Revenge, and I'm sure you can probably look up the rest. But yeah, my curiosity's definitely peaked a lot more with this series after this playthrough. Kudos to whoever voiced Guybrush. He did a fantastic job on that dude. And the credits are still going. My only real gripe with this game, I think, is that sometimes you can't skip cutscenes, and sometimes that can get a little tedious, but the environment of this game, the voice acting, the music, definitely help bring it to life for sure. Yeah, I didn't know Chris Brown worked on this game. Just kidding, it's Chris Brown with K. Alright. These are all the playtesters, I guess, that make this game work properly. Bennett Foddy, wow, I actually never recognize that name. I'd consider a job as a playtester at some point in my life. Special thanks to Noah Falstein and Jake Rodkins. Keith Kalaki passed away. Of course, they're producing this game. Now, pets. Princess Peanut Head. The end of this game, at least the one we got. Yeah, huge shout out to Devolver Digital for making this possible, by the way. Guybrush just sits there on the bench thinking about his life so far, and it's kind of left open interpretation what happens to him afterwards. Because I assume that he joins Billy and his son, and they just have a good time, but there's that mystery about the hidden treasure. Because I noticed just a while ago, in this game, they didn't really give us the option to open the treasure chest, just shutting down the animatronics at the amusement park, and then the story just concludes from there. So are we just assuming that LeChuck was stopped and turned animatronic, right? Walt Disney Company? Huh. Oh, I guess because they own Lucasfilm Games. Yeah, that makes sense. The whole deal they made with George Lucas in 2012. Alright, as this dragging on, I'm just talking about other things, really. Alright, as soon as you're ready to end credits, I'll be happy. The only sad thing is I'm not going to have a playthrough stories to look forward to going forward. That is until I find out what to do playthrough of next. Oh, I paused the game. But yeah, I did not realize until the end credits here this was under Walt Disney Games. I think Monkey Island originally started off as a Sierra game. Oh, George Lucas was credited. Alright, Brother Wolf is definitely giving kudos to that one. Made with FMOD Studio by Firelight Technologies. Made by Terrible Toy Box. I guess they were the main developers of this game. Alright. Now, do we get an after credit scene? Let's see. There's Chucky and that whoever that girl was. No, I guess that's it. Some news has been added to the scrapbook. Okay, so let's see that before we end off here.
Hey, want to see my Mighty Pirate scrapbook? It's filled with my adventures.
I'm sure.
Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to be a mighty pirate. In the old days, you became a pirate by completing 3 trials to prove your worth.
Huh. So I guess it's like scrapbook you get after beating the game and...
Things took an unexpected turn while I was working on the 3 trials. Monkey Island was a steaming volcanic mystery, covered with jungle and not found on any map. We wound up back on Melee Island for the stunning conclusion to my first big adventure. These are from the time I went to find the treasure of Big Whoop. One time, Elaine got turned into a statue. Well, LeChuck was behind it, of course. The guy never gives up.
That must have been a previous Monkey Island game, because that definitely didn't happen in this game.
Was a great day.
Aww.
Though in retrospect, we shouldn't have had the scum bar handle the catering.
They got married.
Oh man. This was that crazy time LeChuck teamed up with an Australian billionaire and tried to use a mystical talisman to make Elaine his bride.
I'm guessing that didn't work out since she wound up marrying our character.
Then there was the time I accidentally let loose LeChuck's pox over the entire Caribbean. Or so it seemed. Oh, here's that voodoo doll from the end of my Big Whoop adventure. These are from the time I found the secret of Monkey Island.
Aw.
Serving on LeChuck's ship was an interesting experience.
Yeah. To me, that was like the most memorable chapter of the game. The design of Guybrush, Disguise, and getting to know the whole crew of LeChuck.
The actual return to Monkey Island was not what I expected.
Yeah, it was an animatronic amusement park.
It was a race to get to the secret first. I hunted down all 5 golden keys. We chased LeChuck back to Monkey Island again, and I tracked him down. Wait, what's this?
Oh, gentlemen, for starting for another round 2, but we've been thinking about this for a while. It's a good time to jot down a few thoughts and snapshot. It's been another time. Monkey Island has sort of been a reflection of the lives of people who made the games. LeChuck's Revenge. Alright, I'm not gonna exhaust my voice reading all of this. Well in our 50s now, linked careers, but made a lot of games. Monkey Island still defines to a certain degree, or at least in the minds of many. We're those guys who made that game a long time ago. Guybrush, like us, still around. He's had a long, recently self career. Mostly associated with something that happened a long time ago and that feels unfinished in. The game is a goofy pirate adventure, the same as always, but also it's a story about trying to recapture the past, false legend, evil strength and glory. Guybrush will both seem to fail at this. He will sort of get what he wants, but it won't be what he expected. I predict the same for us. Note to self, get more favor for the rest of my adventures. Alright, well, that concludes the Brother Wolf playthrough of Return to Monkey Island. Next time you guys hear from me, I'll be playing something else entirely. See you guys then. Bye!